Hey, we got a brew day. We're doing a brew in a bag, BIAB. My boy, he's getting into brewing. I gave him my old brew in a bag system. Haven't fired this bad boy up in a while, so we're doing that. West Coast IPA. 6 gallons, 23 liters. I think it's about 13 pounds. This comes in grams for the grains. Doing crystal malt 60, 300 grams. Munich malt 300 grams, and 5.4 kilograms of 2-row. So I think a total of about 13 pounds that works out to. 1 ounce Cascade, 60 minute. 3 ounce Cascade, 20 minutes. 3 ounce Cascade, 1 minute. We're using Mangrove Jacks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So right now we're how's the temperature? Dropping
at 155. We'll say.
Okay, good. So we tested it out to see what the boil off rate is about 1 gallon. So now we're bringing it up to mash temp. We're gonna do a total of 8 gallons of water. We're gonna mash at 7, and then I'm gonna do a dunk sparge with about 1 gallon, and then we'll just play it by ear from there. So make beer easy. We're making it easy. So that's what we got. We'll be back. All right, we just doughed in about where is the camera? About 160 we doughed in at. We want the mash temp at 154. So we're doing that. All right. So we're insulating it. We're outside. We're in Canada and it's January, so it's cold. We're in the garage. So we're insulating it with a moving blanket. We're going to get another blanket on it. We're going to try to keep that heat at about 154. And then if it dips some, we'll just fire the burner back up and get it back up to 10. So we're going for an hour. So we'll be back when the mash is done. All right, we're halfway through the mash. We took it inside the house, put a bunch of blankets around it, and the heat maintained, dropped down to 149. So we're bringing it back up, heat it up to 156 for the last 20-25 minutes for the mash, and then we'll take her back inside, put the blankets around it, and we'll be back. As always happens when you're drinking beer while making beer, you screw up a little bit. We shot way over our mash temp, so we went up to 165. So we're out here in the garage. We got the cover off and stirring, trying to get the temperature down, but not too worried about it. The majority of the conversion happens in the first 20 minutes, and we're bang on our temperature, so all good. So we're gonna do a dunk sparge. So we're heating up 1 gallon of water on the stove, and we're going to dunk sparge, which is basically exactly as it sounds. Take this grain bag, dunk her in there, and then let her drain and dump the contents back into the old soon-to-be boil kettle. Yeah. All right, we're vorloffing. So we're draining the bottom of the wort, and we're gonna slowly pour it back over the grain bed. You good?
Yeah, you want to get that?
Yeah. Okay. Just slowly all around.
Pour it back.
See how cloudy it is? So you keep, yep, all around, like move it around, yeah, and slow, yeah, nice and slow. So you do that until that runs clear. See how cloudy that is right now? Right now that would end it up into your boil kettle. So that's the whole point of that. All right, we're dunk sparging here, guys. What we did is we drained the bag into the main kettle, which is now becoming the boil kettle because we're about to turn on the propane again and get that started heating up. Then we heated up 1 gallon of sparge water to dunk sparge it. So we just let her sit in there for whatever, 10 minutes or so. And then we'll again let the grain bag drain into here. We'll dump all the liquid into the boil kettle. Should bring us up right now. We got about what, 6 gallons?
Yep.
6 gallons. G-Man, my boy G-Man.
No.
Yes, sir. So that'll take us up to, there's about 6 gallons in there, so that'll take us up to about 7.25, I'm hoping. And then we boil off 1 gallon an hour, ish. So that should give us with 6.25 into the fermenter, which hopefully will leave us with about 6 gallons finished.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We just hit a boil. Hot break's going down. G-Man, my boy, he's going to put the 1 ounce of Cascade. Just show him before you put it in there, G-Man. There's the 1 ounce of Cascade going into the 60-minute mark. So we are
whole thing.
Whole thing. Yeah, just dump her in there. Some people use a bag, like a hop bag, hop sack, as Mad Dog likes to say. If you like a real clear beer, sometimes that will help. You put it in like a muslin bag, I guess it is, and you can just float it in there. keep the hot particles out. But it's the West Coast. West Coast is supposed to be clear, I guess. But anyway, we're going to do some other things. We'll cold crash it and stuff like that, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's make beer easy, baby. All right. We'll be back 40 minutes from now for the next topic. All right. We're at the 20-minute mark. 3 ounces of Cascade going into the pot. There it is. Woo! Smells good. Yes, sir. All right, guys, we are down to the last 1 minute, so we're about to do our last hop edition. It's so cold out here, the boil's even slowed down, but I've got the wort chiller in there sanitizing, so put that in the last 2 or 3 minutes so it sanitizes a bit, and we're gonna do our little hop edition. Last hop edition. That's it. 1 minute mark. 3 ounce Cascade going in, smells good. Got the old wort chiller still in there, sterilizing it, and we got 1 minute left, and we're gonna move to chilling this bad boy. We're chilling.
Chilling.
Yeah. There it is. You got the old wort chiller in there. So we'll get that down to under 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And then we'll get her into the fermenter and get the old yeast pitched. Yes, sir. All right, guys, here we go. We are down to yeast pitch and temperature. Actually, we're still a little high, Gina. It's over about 70, 74, 75. Anyway, it should be fine.
What's going on?
That's in there because it's down to 70. Anyway, this is what it is. I think that yeast can actually, you can pitch it up to 74 degrees, so we'll be fine. So we're transferring now to the fermenter. We've already actually pitched the yeast in. So that's it, guys. We will take this bad boy and we will put it away for about 10, 14 days. I think you're going to dry hop it a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to pick up some Cascade and he's going to dry hop it. It's not part of the recipe we got, but I think it would benefit from some dry hop, maybe 3 ounces at day 5 fermentation. That's the deal. We are down. Out. Yes, sir. Down. Be sure to subscribe, hit the old bell, do that whole deal, get all notifications, new videos. Cute little cat over there, named a cute little brew cat. Hey.